Shorty, come talk to me. 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 Hello, how you doing? Nice to meet you. How you doing? I was thinking brunch, maybe pizza. I'm just tryna kick it like FIFA. Elevate your mental on another level. Fly you to the end of the earth. Your ex-guy never knew where you were.
What it do? It's your girl Elle.
It's your boy Drew.
We are back with another
banging ass mukbang, y'all know.
Reaction. Mukbang.
Y'all know how we do when we come down ripping that Ace time. Know what I'm talking about?
Straight up.
Real talk.
Alright, so it's still morning time. We got a little breakfast, you know what I mean? A little French toast and egg. I got fruit. He has bacon from Black Bear Diner. So we just gonna eat real quick before we get our day started. And yeah, just chop it up with y'all because I know y'all like to hear us talk.
Yeah, but before we get into this video, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Tell them E&D gang we the next stuff because we the best stuff and them big facts.
Period.
And I'm a big stepper, real talk.
They didn't put no salt and pepper, so
I'm gonna go get some.
Get the seasoning.
But I hope everybody having a great. What today? A Wednesday? Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope everybody having a great Wednesday, you feel me? It's sunny outside down here in the H, you feel me? The weather is good, it's not hot, it's not too cold, it's just perfect, you feel me? I wish it could stay like this. But you know, I always is bipolar. It be PMSing and all that. So, but yeah, baby, what else should we talk about? What else, you know what I'm saying?
I just want to talk about protecting your peace.
Protecting your peace.
Because there's a lot of people that feel like, oh, because I'm this way, this person is my family, or this person, I've been knowing this way, I've been knowing this person or whatever for a certain amount of time, that we got to deal with that, with whatever they come with. No, we do not. We do not. And if somebody is willing to put your health and your safety at risk, and I'm talking about mental health and physical health, you don't need to be friends with them. You don't need to have them around. Like, people, you can forgive somebody at heart and still leave them out of your life.
Yeah.
I'm big on protecting my peace because it's a lot of things that have been done to me growing up until now that are just not okay. And the fact that, you know, and not having people that really could surround me and be like, yeah, you don't treat her like that. You don't do that to her. That's not okay. It makes those people feel like they still can do it. And then, of course, you look crazy when you defend yourself because now you spazzing out. You mad because you tired of it. You know what I'm saying? So it's really messed up. And that's why I'm like real big on that with my kids, like teaching them to defend themselves. And if somebody is doing this or that to you, they're not your friend.
Yeah.
And you have to really treat, especially your family members, you gotta treat them better than you treat anybody. And honestly, that's your blood. Why would you?
But you know, some people just not built like that. But at the end, you have to be selfish. Like, you really do. Like, protecting your mental health. That's like real important, like real talk.
Yeah, if you know that it's some people that's gonna be around that might, you know, trigger you to be unhappy or trigger you to act a certain way, you don't need to go.
Man, I don't even associate with myself with people anymore that I know that would like even like try to piss me off. Like,
yeah,
I ain't got time for all that. I feel like when you at a certain age or at a certain level in your life, like a lot of stuff don't even matter no more. Even if it has something to do with letting family go and do their own thing, that's fine, that's cool, you feel me? At the end of the day, you have to do what's best for you and just keep it moving, man. Like, real talk. You got a whole family to take care of. You can't be entertaining that,
right? Letting that
interfere with what you got on. Then that's gonna rub off on everybody else and stuff. Like in your immediate household and stuff, man. Like some stuff just not worth it, man. Some stuff not worth it, man. If you're going up, exclude yourself from any just bullshit, you know what I'm saying? Keep just going up. If they want to get themselves together and finally want to come around and they on the pot, that's fine. But other than that, don't force nobody to treat you how the way you know that you should be treated. Like, forget all of that. That take too much energy. Cause you grown. I feel like you playing with my mental. Like, you know what's going on. You know what you did to piss me off. So me slapping the shit out you or spazzing out on you, you know why I did that. You feel me? But to prevent, I'm not about to explain myself. So to prevent myself from doing that, I'm just gonna you know what? I'm good by myself. I'm just gonna focus on me and my family and what we got going on. You feel me? Like, don't nobody got time for that. People get stuff twisted, baby, because they be like, oh, well, man, I grew up with this person. I knew the person for so long and all that. Okay, that don't mean nothing.
Right.
That doesn't mean nothing, man. Cause if they haven't changed now, they still like, they ain't gonna change then.
Right.
They ain't, you know what I'm saying?
Respect go a long way. Right.
And that plays a big part. Respect. A lot of people don't respect you because they feel like, oh well, we've been cool for so long. Oh, this is my cousin, so
I can just say whatever.
You know what I'm saying? No, I don't care if I'm your cousin. I'm a running your shit. Real talk. I don't care about none of that. Like, it's crazy, man. I don't know, but man, y'all look. Me and Eb, like, we've just been doing so good. Like, our mental health is like good and all that. Like, it was a time where we just were going through some stuff, like, you know what I'm saying? Especially like when we wasn't together. Like, it was just we both were dealing with a whole bunch of like just stuff, man. Like, I'm trying to refrain from using profanity, y'all. So you feel me? Because I'm a real nigga. You feel me? But you know, like we been through a lot of stuff, man, and like we had to like cut certain people out of our lives, man. Like family, so-called friends, you feel me? Because I feel like if somebody was your friend, they would still be your friend now. So that's why I say so-called friends and all that, man. Cause
you gotta redefine what friend is, because people, first of all, we don't really have nobody besides you guys. We don't really have nobody that's really like, really, I don't really feel like people really just believe in us that much. People see it and they know we gonna be successful, but because it hasn't hit yet, people not really flocking to us like that. We know, you know what I mean, and that they know, they've seen our struggle, they've seen what we gone through. But you guys are always like constantly, every video we post, y'all are always supporting us and just giving us kind words of encouragement, and that's so big of y'all, and I really want to thank you guys for doing that. And I teach my kids to be the same way, like be encouraging, like be supportive. Like if your friend want to sell shoes, make sure you the first one to buy shoes and keep buying them and keep telling people about them. Like, this is my friend. You know what I'm saying? Get excited that somebody wants to do something.
Yeah, it's not
to better themselves.
It's not hard to do that, but some people get caught up into wanting to be number one and all that. Everybody can be number one in their own, like,
in your own lane.
In your own lane, yeah, you feel me? But like, come on, like, I feel like that's hating. If you see your homeboy or homegirl trying to get their business out, you post to support, you feel me? Because at the end of the day, when you start yours, whatever you want to get going, you gonna want them to support you. So you can't feel no type of way once you start something they not supporting you. You didn't support them. Right. So you gotta take that L. Like it don't even work like that, bro. Like people need to like get on. Everything is not a competition, man. That's why I say this world lacks like genuine and it lacks love. We know hate is at an all-time high. It's always gonna be like that. You know what I'm saying? It's been like that. You feel me? Like it just like made me sick to my stomach. Like
I was watching Jigga live. You saw me, and it really hurt me how he was so angry that day. He was so upset, but I knew, I kind of felt I felt his pain, because I feel like
people just be picking.
People are bullies. People just be picking at you. They come on there and they try to disrespect you, and you just want to show, because you're trying to show love to your fans, but then here comes the BS. You know what I'm saying? Like they take that opportunity. Me personally, if I don't like you, I don't want to see your Instagram live. I don't want to see your YouTube videos. I want to see what you post every day. I don't want to see nothing like that. I don't want to see none of what you're doing if I don't like you. That means I don't like you.
Yeah.
So when you don't like somebody and you make it your business to continually harass them, you are a stalker. You are weird. You are a hater, and nothing good is gonna come to you.
Yep.
You shorten your days of life being like that because God didn't teach us to be like that. He said, love thy neighbor as thyself. So if you are talking to us like that or somebody else like that, you don't love yourself then. You probably cry in the mirror every day because you out of shape, your hair probably nappy, your teeth probably yellow, or you got a big ass gap. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's some flaws that you have. It's some flaws that you have, and a lot of the hate be coming from profiles that don't even have a profile pic or no followers. That means it's a page made just to do that. So if you are that sick to go and do that, they having a fit. If you are that sick to go that far just to hate on somebody, y'all not gonna ever be in our position.
Yeah.
You can't take it from us, and you can never be in our position doing that. You can't. So he was like really cussing, and like he was upset, like, and people really pick on him hard, and it just made me feel so bad because y'all can really let something like that get to us if we wanted to.
People don't.
They are having a damn fit.
Yeah, people don't understand what people go through. Like, okay, they see people on YouTube, but when the camera off,
Right.
y'all don't know what's going on when the camera off.
You don't.
Like, it's crazy, man. Like, this is just crazy, man. I don't know. I feel that there was a time where I didn't love myself, y'all. Like, real talk, because I had done so much. I had done so much bad in my life. You feel me? And all that bad that I done, like, I felt like I just kept losing and I couldn't win. You know what I'm saying? But I know why I couldn't win, because there were things that I had done in my past that I had to like go face that, like, head on. You feel me?
And don't interfere with nobody's karma.
Yeah.
Don't try to do that, because you gonna pull yourself all the way down.
Yeah. So I had to go back and face that, like, head on. You feel me? Like, stuff, like, I really didn't love myself because I was like, dang, you know what I'm saying? But I'm better now, y'all. Like, people don't understand, and I'm strong, man. Like, babe, I am strong. Like, because, like, I don't even like to. I can be going through something, and I'll be thinking something. I won't tell her. Like, I like to just handle stuff on my own. Like, it is what it is, because I've been through a lot of stuff. Like, I've been through a lot of stuff. So people be like, damn, like, Drew, you been? Yeah, I've been through a lot of stuff. I've done a lot of stuff that I'm not proud of, but, like, it is what it is. I made my mistakes, but I'm better. Like, I'm 10 times better than when I can really say that I'm a man now. Real talk, I can say I'm a man now. I was a boy then. Real talk, just didn't care about nobody. Felt like the world owed me. World don't owe nobody nothing. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, we all have to go and get it. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Nothing is given. Respect is not given. You have to earn it, and sometimes you gotta take it. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it is, though. It may sound horrible, but for real, we have to take stuff. I'm not talking about stealing or none of that. I'm saying for, like, people respect and all of that. You gotta take it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you see me grinding. You know where I came from, but you still not respect. I'm gonna take it. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna have no choice but to respect it. You feel me? At the end of the day, that's just how I feel. So that just, you know, I'm happy now, man. Like, and I wasn't happy in a long time, y'all. Like, real talk. Like, I didn't care. I really didn't care about nothing at all. Yeah. I wanted to fight. I wanted to put my hands on everybody. Like, I wasn't trying to hear nothing. Like, can't tell me what to do. Like, I'm gonna do what I want to do. Like, but now, like, I'm just more woke. I'm more woke now, and I really had to go through some crazy ass shit. You know what I'm saying? To just appreciate God and the world and my life. Like,
yeah. Everybody has a story, you know what I mean? And everybody has an opportunity to change and turn your story around and make it a positive story. You know, I don't really talk a lot about, you know, my background and stuff. And I'm honestly still dealing with it, you know. I'm still dealing with some of the things that I've been through. I'm still not completely past some of those things. So sometimes talking about it can like reopen a wound. But and then too, I don't want to put people, I don't want certain people to feel like, oh, you putting me on blast, or you know, exposing me and blah blah. I don't want to give nobody that neither, you know what I mean? So but I've been through a lot of things, and in all those things, it taught me how to really love somebody.
Yeah.
It taught me how to respect people. It taught me how to be like, just be a listening ear. Just, you gotta really like, when somebody coming at you some type of way, like I'm the type of person, like I can get along with anybody because I'm gonna hear you out first, and I'm really observing you and trying to see where you coming from and what type of person you are. So I know how to handle you. I know how to not say too much around people who like to talk a lot, and I know how to talk to people who are more reserved and help them bring that spirit out of them. You know what I mean? Yeah. You have to really learn how to like be around other people, and it's not being fake. It's just everybody is different, bro. Yeah. Everybody have different backgrounds. Everybody has been through different things. So you got to be more understanding and really try to get to the bottom of why somebody feel that way, why somebody act that way. Mm-hmm. You know, and if everybody was like that, I feel like we would have less problems. Yeah,
but another thing though, we all have to learn how to it's a thing called self-love. We all have to learn how to love ourselves, because I done love myself back then, y'all. So all the stuff that I put through when we was like kids and stuff, like I didn't know how to love her the proper way, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't love myself. Now I know how, you feel me? Like it's just crazy, man. You can't love nobody else unless you love yourself. Focus on that first, and then everything else is just gonna come. You know what I'm saying? It may sound corny or whatever y'all want to say, you feel me? But like it's real, like real talk. You gotta love yourself, because if you don't, you gonna mentally hurt somebody. Like you ain't got time. Like come on, man.
Loving yourself is protecting yourself. Loving yourself is not putting things in your body that hurt you. Loving yourself is not going places that put yourself in danger. Loving yourself is not allowing people to abuse you mentally or physically or emotionally. Loving yourself is creating goals so that you can reach them, and you know, just really spending time getting to know who you are and what it is that you want. And loving yourself is standing on what you want. If you don't want to be, if you don't like being treated a certain way, or you don't like being called a certain name, don't let nobody call you.
Don't let it fly. Don't let it fly.
Don't ever. You stand on your 10 and you do that.
Real talk.
Protect yourself. That's what self-love is. So.
Basically what we saying, goddamn it. Be a big stepper. You know what I'm saying?
For yourself.
Yeah, let them know. Like, who taught you how to be a big stepper? Drew from Ebb and Drew. Yeah, big stepper. Know what I'm saying? Remember that. You feel me? Like, be that. Know what I'm saying? Whatever you believe in, just run with that, man. Don't nobody care. Just always remember, everybody has opinions, and you know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter what his opinion is. Okay, y'all, we all have opinions. And who says that his opinion is better than your opinion? Like, that's just stupid. I feel like mature people like understand, like there are different perspectives in life. Like sometimes you have to put yourself in other people's shoes, but a lot of people are not willing to do that though. Know what I'm saying? Everybody want to be right, but at the end of the day, be yourself, be great. Know what I'm saying? Be great. That's all I'm saying. I want to see y'all be great, man.
All right, well, thank y'all so much for your support. We ate all our food. I'm still eating my food.
I'm talking about, I slam dunk mine. I'm talking about real talk, Kobe the Shaq, you feel me?
Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe.
It's very important.
Tap that notification bell, send everybody our way.
Tell them the next stuff, because we the best stuff.
And that's on END.
And them big facts.
Alright, so until next time,
peace.
Love don't cost a thing. You just what I need. Can I be the air you breathe? You everything and in between. Let's take a ride through the night. Pop champagne if you like. Finest thing that I seen in sight. And I ain't going out without a fight, no.